They did.
for these 52
Oh,
days happening.
he's saying put the mic up.
And so it could be, I've been told before, like when I was on a job and I was a good employee, my bosses loved me. But they were like, Sean, you're like a bull in a china cabinet. When you get through, do you look behind you and see all the dead? Like this man did it. He accomplished it, right? But how many casualties happen along the way? And so I just wanted to share that around. I'm trying to use real life application to what you're saying versus just, you know.
But I think that's good because all of us have to apply God's word to us, and it hits you differently. Like I tell, I don't know, I've spoken to several people, but even before I say what I'm going to say, it hit me first. It might hit me on Thursday or Friday or Saturday, and then I bring it Sunday, but I've already had to deal with it myself and remind myself of what I'm doing or not doing, what I'm causing or not causing that God would want me to change. And so all of us have to look at it that way. And I'm just going back to that 80-20, like, just let me use that. If you in the 20, don't be afraid to expand the 20. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you in the working group, you just want to deal with the folk that you used to dealing with. Guess what? That ain't God's will either. And if you in the 80, don't stand over here with your arms crossed. Just get in the work. Right. That's the easiest thing to do, is to stand back and be in the 80. But let's not think about one another. Let's think about, what does God want me to do? Even if it's somebody in the 20, I don't think they right. Even if it's somebody in the 80, I think that they not doing what they should be doing and all of that. Guess what? All that is not between me and Joe and me and Brother Connor and me and Sister Turner. It's about God. At the end of the day, did you do what God expected of you? Because he blessed all of us with something. Did you know that? You know God got a purpose for everybody in here, and it's different. Did you do what he asked you to do? That's because you know that's what he's going to ask you in the end. Yeah, he's going to look at your life and all of that, but he's going to also talk to you like he talked to those 3 servants in Matthew 25, where he's going to say, what did you do with what I gave you? Now, all of us want to hear well done, but remember, one of them didn't hear well done. He said, you wicked and slothful. Sir, no, go ahead, Brother Turner. I'm sorry. But we got to be careful, because if we don't watch it, we will focus on each other. But we got to focus on God. Yes, sir.
And we have to realize, in the Lord's house, it ain't like Burger King. We can't have it our way.
Yes, Lord.
You know. But that's what a lot of us think. This is God's house. You know, this ain't about what I want, what you want. God don't need none of us. Okay?
Right.
So it ain't about us. We have to learn to take ourselves out the equation and do what's best for this body of believers here at Southside.